Hi, today I will be showcasing my personal build for the early game, more like 80% of the game, and how to get all the important items for it. But before we start, let me introduce you someone. This is Demigod Killer, one of the strongest early builds in Elden Ring that you can acquire, theoretically without killing a single boss. This build focuses on strength and faith and uses great stars that are upgraded to cause bleed damage. The first thing we will need is Wild Star's Ash of War, which can be found in Limgrave on the way to Margit. Then we will head to Fort Hyde to obtain a medallion, which we will need later. Before we get our main weapon, we will need a backup weapon. I've chosen a greatsword as my backup weapon, which can be found in Caelid in Funeral Carriage. We will still be staying in Caelid for a while, till we get these two items, Radagon Soreseal and Clawmark Seal. Radagon Soreseal is a crucial component of our build as it raises several attributes such as strength, faith, and HP. We can find it in Fort Farod and also obtain the second part of the medallion. North from Farod we can find Clawmark Seal in possession of Beast Clergyman. He will give it to you in exchange for Death Root. This seal will help us in early game until we kill Radagon. Now we can go and obtain our first miracle, Blood Flame. Scarab in Liurnia of the Lakes has it. This miracle adds 40 bleed build-up to the right hand weapon. It's really a useful miracle until we get the Black Wet Blade. Finally, we come to the most important part, the weapons themselves. Great stars can be found in Altus Plateau after defeating hostile NPC. Make sure to bring some fingers with you to summon him, and in the Funeral Carriage. You can obtain both of them. One Great Star requires 22 strength to use and 12 dexterity. It has incredible 55 bleed buildup, which is probably the highest you can get. To deal damage even without bleed proc, we will need Raptor's Black Feathers, found in a nearby dungeon. Just run past everything, and when you jump over a gap, on the left should be a fake wall with needed gear. And this is kind of a bonus. We will need to kill our first boss for this, which is the Draconic Tree Sentinel. In the capital there is this Omen Killer that drops Omen's Mirror Mask, boosting our strength even more. We've got everything we need, and now we can go and demonstrate this build on a few bosses. With this build I had most trouble with bosses such as Mog or Fire Giant, but these are pretty tough late game bosses. Against Mog, I recommend switching the modification of your weapon to heavy instead of bleed, because he is weak to physical damage. Thank you for watching, make sure to like the video, subscribe, maybe comment, and I do a similar content now, or I will be doing similar content that is related to Elden Ring. So if you're interested, you can watch this video. It's about magic in Elden Ring and my opinion on it and view. Anyway, once again, thank you for watching and see ya!